chosen ones. A very big shout out to all chosen ones in the house, right? I wish you all the best of luck, right? But today I wanted to look at a very powerful topic, all right? 7 unique signs chosen ones third eye is opening. 7 unique sign chosen ones your third eye, okay, is opening, right? Guys, these are powerful signs, okay? When you start to observe your own self, all right, you will not envy anybody, you will not jealous anybody, because you will begin to realize that you are fearful and wonderfully made, and you are so unique and special, and you are not like others. For all powers to trample on snakes and scorpions have been given to you, and nothing by any means shall harm you as a chosen one, right? So you need to pay attention to your own self as a chosen one, right? And these signs are going to help you know the power and authority that you, as a chosen one, you carry, right? So the third eye, those who have their third eye open, people call them seers, right? Some people call them prophets. You can call them whatever name you want to call it. It just because they have these signs, and these signs are part of them, and these signs too are part of you, just that you are not aware of it. And after this video you will realize that you are so specially made, and you are such a powerful, fearful, and a wonderful human being. All right, okay guys, so without much talk, let's dive deep into it, right? So the first sign we will talk of here that your third eye as a chosen one is opening is when you begin to feel some slight pleasure, okay, between your brow, your eyebrows, okay. So let me put it down. Chosen one, when you begin to experience slight pressure between your eyebrows, right? This is where your third eye is located. So when you begin to have such slight pressure over there, that is the first sign your third eye is opening as a chosen one, right? This often happens to me. And normally, when someone is talking to me, it will begin like popping up. So normally I will do like this to just control it. All right. That is a very powerful sign that your third eye is opening as the chosen one, right? Good. So the next sign is when you normally have slight frequent headache, right? That is also another sign too. Good, chosen one. When you begin to have slight frequent headaches, it is a sign that your third eye is opening, right? um you are going to feel some headache, frequent headache over this area of your head, all right? That is a sign. And this is the type of headache, chosen ones, you should not worry about, because this type of headache, when you go into meditation, the headache is going to go away. Or when you have some short sleep or relaxation, the headache is going to go away. Or when you have some cold shower, the headache will go away. Or when you go into nature, okay, to just relax or observe nature. Maybe you go to the beach side to just watch the sea waves, all right. After watching for some time, you see that the headache vanished into nothing else. This is a clear sign your third eye is opening. And this type of headache is not a sickness or something, all right. So take note of it, guys. Guys, the third sign that your third eye is opening is when you begin to have more increased intuition, okay. When you begin to have more increased intuition, it is a sign that your third eye is opening. Every chosen one has a very high intuition, right? But this time around is going to be more increase, okay. So it's like um you know what people want to say already, okay. If for instance, me for instance, if sometimes when people call, okay, I know what they want to talk about, okay. So it's like you are not surprised of the happenings around you anymore, because most of the stuff, all right, it just hits your mind, so you are aware of, all right. And that is how it is. Sometimes you will even be thinking about a person, and then boom, the person begins calling, okay. Or you will be in the conversation with a person, you'll be mentioning the person there, the next knock you hear on your door is that same person that has appeared, right? All these things are clear signs that your third eye is opening, all right? So your intuition is very powerful, and these are God's way of communicating to us chosen ones, all right? You know what people are thinking about their intentions, all right? Great. So the next sign, guys, we will talk about is you will begin to have more lucid and vivid dreams. All right, so you begin to have more lucid and vivid dreams. All right, it is a clear sign that chosen one, your third eye is opening. What is a lucid dream? A lucid dream is the kind of dream that the dreamer is aware that he or she is dreaming. All right, okay, so that is it. And your dreams make meaning to you, they are clear, and sometimes you can even interpret your dreams and interpret the dreams of others, all right. These are powerful signs, okay. All right, the next guys on the list, the number five we'll talk of is you begin to have clear voyant, all right. So guys, when you begin to have a very clear voyant, all right, it's like you see what is already going to happen. You can predict or you can tell the outcome of event, okay. And this It's powerful. It helps you to know where to go at a particular moment and where not to go. Okay, and when you are at a place to when danger is about to happen, you see that your higher self will begin speaking to you, and sometimes immediately you leave the place, you see that something accidental has happened at the exact same spot or scene where you were before. All right, so these are all clear signs. Okay, all right. The next sign is you begin to have these telepathic abilities. All right. All right, so chosen ones, you begin to have um, telepathic um, abilities. All right, telepathy, means distant. All right, so distant kind of communication. Right, so you will be able to suddenly you begin to know or think of what other people are thinking about, right? In a distance, even when people are thinking about you, when someone is thinking about you in a distance, you begin to know, right? Because your higher self begins to speak to you in that manner. So you begin to sense that, you begin to know that, all right? This is a sign that your third eye is opening, all right? Great. Um, the seventh sign, guys, we will look at is when you start to be careful of what you put in your mouth, right? I will explain. All right, so when you start to be careful of what you eat, all right, you are conscious of what you eat. You don't just eat anything, right? So for instance, like eating of meat, okay, or this fish, all right, that they kill them, okay, they shorten their life by killing them. You begin to have sympathy for the animals. You feel their pain. You feel like, oh, why should they just take a knife and then cut the neck of an animal, right? So you don't want to be part of the cause of the pain. So you decide not to eat meat or eat fish, all right? You want to be, be a vegan, okay? A vegetarian, to eat more vegetables, more leafy green stuff, and fruits, all right? And when you begin to um, be conscious of these things, okay, it is a clear sign that your third eye is opening. This is a shift in consciousness, right? So this is a bonus point. Sorry. So eight, all right, you experience more synchronicity. All right, chosen one, when you start experiencing more synchronicities, guys, this is a sign that your third eye is opening. All right. Uh, in the sense that sometimes you will be thinking of something. The moment you're thinking of a question, all right, of some sort of question, okay, your higher self is communicating with you. You need an answer to it. And immediately, your intuition will tell you, or your higher self will tell you to pick this book. you open the book, and what you begin reading is the exact question you were asking yourself. Okay, so it's like you've gotten answers to yourself at a particular time. All right, or you may be directed, all right, to watch this video right now. Maybe you are experiencing all these signs and you don't understand yourself, all right, and then boom, you come across this video, you watch this video, and you begin to understand yourself, the questions, how you were feeling, you begin to understand. This is synchronicity. Or sometimes you'll be thinking, sometimes I'll be thinking of a question, asking myself so much question, and then something will tell me, pick the Bible. I pick the Bible, I open the Bible. The very place I'll open when I start to read, okay, the text on the exact page, the text there are the exact answers to what I was thinking about. So I'll be reading and you see me nodding my head. All right, these are synchronicities. When this you begin experiencing more of this stuff in your life, guys, it is a clear sign that your third eye is opening. All right, so guys, I'll end this video here. All right, so these are signs, okay, 8 unique signs that chosen one, your third eye is opening. And guys, the most powerful way to open this third eye, all right, to have all these signs here, for you to experience all the signs here, is to practice temporary voluntary celibacy. All right, abstinence. When you begin to live some kind of holy life, some holiness, some kind of chastity, all right, you will see that you begin experiencing all these signs, guys, because God has created us and has chosen us to be holy people, peculiar people, special people, all right, and become his property and possession. All right, so if you live some kind of clean life, morally upright life, you start to develop great love for God. You start developing great love for an ideal. Okay, you start to live some kind of ethical life, and you don't fall weak to your lower nature. All right, guys, you will begin to experience all these things, and your third eye, guys, is going to open, and this is going to make you a more fearful and a wonderful person, as God has created you to be. And nothing is going to be of a surprise to you, because whatever that is going to happen is like the Most High has already communicated it to you, either through your intuition, either through vivid, lucid dreams, either through synchronicity, either through telepathic means. All right, guys, there are no coincidence. All right, just be observant and observe your own self. Have time for yourself, and you will understand how powerful and special you are. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. I'm out.